So Anthony, how big a peanut butter eater are the girls and you and Mom? Are you big fans of peanut butter?
Yeah, pretty much Danielle is.
Danielle is. And peanut butter is actually a great source of healthy monounsaturated fats, Danielle, so you're good on that. And it's a great source of protein. Danielle, who eats the healthy cereals here? I see some healthy cereals. Are you a instant grit eater? Yum! I love these cereals. These are the complex carbohydrates, whole grain cereals that we love to see families eating. She again is getting a great source of energy in a slow digestible way. And Danielle, that's also a great before you exercise snack. Don't just think of it for breakfast. I do notice some other good things. Love, love, love pudding. Love pudding that's made with non-fat milk. Again, a great quick grab food for the girls. Let's quickly look down here, and again, I see a lot of carbohydrates, some of them a little bit more refined than others. There are great tasting cereals out there that are whole grain, and on the label you want to see that they say 100% whole grain, or the first few words in the ingredients should be whole grains. But I hear that you love seasonings, and I love seasonings, so let's take a look at that drawer. So Anthony, as the cook or chef of the family, tell me a little bit about the ways that you season your foods. What are the typical, I noticed you use a lot of marinades, but talk to me about how you season the foods.
They don't like bland foods. They like
robust, tasty foods. So you definitely turn to those marinades, but what I love is I was sneaking around your kitchen and I saw you have a whole drawer of condiments. These are robust flavors that can replace sodium, that can also reduce calories because you can use less fat when you're using healthy tastes. And Samantha, since you're a cook, this is a great opportunity for you to play around with tastes, okay? So Stacy, Anthony, first of all, I was a mom before I was a nutritionist, and I am delighted to see that you guys are so engaged with your kids that you really seem to be paying attention to a lot of the foods that you're choosing for your family, and that you're involving the girls in this, which I think is so important because nutrition doesn't just happen. It has to happen by modeling examples and by showing your family kind of the right way and the wrong way. So I think you guys are well off to a brilliant start with your girls, but I also think there are some areas that we can tweak. And I do want to point out that a lot of the foods you have were great, but let's go through some of the foods that I really want you to focus on and introduce to the girls. When we talk about buying chicken, and chicken's a great protein, buy it skinless, already measured into breast amounts that range between 4 and 6 ounces. That way you've already got your portion control built in. And I love to tell families that are pressed for time, cook up a lot of them. You can eat some grilled, you can grill some, cut it up and put it in a salad. You can cube some up in the winter and throw it in a soup. So cook up a lot at one time, it saves time, and then you can multitask it. I have to tell you, as adults, if you're going to cream your coffee, evaporated skim milk is creamier and a little bit more full-bodied than skim milk. And a lot of people complain about the fact that skim milk is watery. Not evaporated skim milk. So a lot of people don't know this. This is a great creamer for your coffee. Let's cut down on the number of snacks you have that are processed, and let's go for dark chocolate, which has all those healthy antioxidants that we talk about. Those again help to protect you against disease, and the girls can certainly enjoy a piece of dark chocolate with a glass of skim milk and feel like they're having a treat. So those are just some of the suggestions I have, but I think you guys are well on a great journey to being a healthy family for life. And thank you for letting me come into your home today.
Thank you for your suggestions.
Well, that was a lot of fun. What a great family. And Stacy and Anthony really do have a great idea in terms of involving the girls in meal planning, list making, even some of the cooking, but some areas where they needed tweaking, their sodium consumption, the kinds of fat they're choosing, better treats for the girls, natural fruits, low-fat dairy, and then just kind of combining things the way the girls like it. So I'm very, very, very happy to say they're doing a pretty good job, but they're going to do better now. On to the next household.